If at this stage you are still doubting if Karimot was in Nigeria when what happened to Mohbad happened, look at this video. The very first arrangee interview that she did with that stupid lady, because it is obvious they won't arrange it. Look at the background of the house. She man be AC Sarah wall America lily. Even ghetto in America will never be like this. Look at the blinds on the window. Curtain Ushodi, Ojota, Idumota, Oni Mui. Karimot Buru, you think you can hide forever? You were fully involved in what happened to Mohbad. I've been saying this since last year, February, but people don't believe me. Our market now.
Hi there. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. That actually depends on your location and from wherever you are right now watching me from. God bless you for joining me once again. As you know, that what we do on this platform is that we update you with issues, things that actually found around social media space. That is what we do. And I want to welcome you guys once again for this particular update. Mohbad Pie, we have been on that particular matter for above 3 years now. And every day we see a lot of updates as regard Mohbad Pie. Recently, Karimot, Wumi's sister, actually came online on a platform TikTok, where she actually debunked a lot of rumors that is going on in that space, that she was the nurse that actually attended to Mohbad allegedly that night, and a lot of people are actually saying that Karimot was in that house. So all those things that we see Karimot doing on social media space is a part of the game that some people actually wrote for to actually hinder the justice from Mohbad. So she actually came out to debunk that, and she said that she was not in Nigeria when that particular event happened, the Mohbad Pie. Now, Madam Adenike has actually come out to also talk about it. And according to Madam Adenike, Karima is part of the game, and that is why we see all the forth and back that she has been doing for some times now as regard justice for Mohbad. And about that particular interview that Karima actually granted a particular lady with her mom, and that is some hours after Mohbad died. She said, if you study and if you look at that background very well, you will discover that that background is not in US, it should be in Nigeria. So there is a question and there is a kind of thought that if Karima is saying she's not in Nigeria, where and where was that interview? Where was it aired? And looking at the background, she said is in Nigeria, not in America. So a lot of things is not actually clear about this matter. So she said a lot and a lot and a lot what Karima is passing to, and according to her, Karima is under investigation by US government, and a lot of questions were even raised that Karima is an agent to people, is an agent to Mohbad, that a lot of money is being paid to Karima in US. So these are the things that Madam Adenike actually revealed in the chat. So guys, I want us to go there and listen to Madam Adenike about this particular case. Thank you, and God bless you.
I told you. You think I was joking? Karimot, you can't hide forever. Your time is over. Your cup is full. Do you think God that created eyes cannot see? Or God that created ears cannot hear? Even before you were born, He knows everything. If God should mark iniquities, none of us can stand. But Mohbad deserves to live like you, like your children, like your mother, like your sister, and like every other person in your family. It is not good. You cannot create anything. Karimot, you are fully involved. You were in Nigeria when Mohbad died. Look at the background of the very first interview that Karimot granted with that lady on the 13th of September, that you came out to destroy everything. Your very first downfall, your very first mistake. You have been doing it for long. His own will be the end. And everything is coming to pass now. Karimot, you are not smart. You are crazy. You are a foolish woman. You don't know anything. You think Mohbad did not deserve to live like your children? You were in Nigeria on the day Mohbad died. It is obvious that you were the nurse they wanted to come and pick up at that 3 a.m. that the driver said. Ah, Karimot, Ikauda. Please, help us ask Karimot, why has she been going to court in the United States of America? Why did she lose her first job that she was doing before Mohbad's death? Why did she leave her house that she was living before Mohbad's death? Ask Karimot, what did she use her children's name to do in America, including the houses she bought after the demise of Mohbad, that I have been telling you since February. Go and check all my posts on Facebook. Karimot, you think you can hide forever? No. Ọlọ́run kàn ń wò ẹ́ ni. Ìkà ò jẹ́ ṣe tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Look at the background of that video. The very first interview before she went to Daddy Freeze. Like Karimot, like Iyabo Ojo, both of them are the same. Nínú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad. Karimot, if care is not taken, you will end up in a psychiatric hospital. And the next plan for you now, they are seeing all your shenanigans on social media. They will take your children. That is the next plan. Karimot, American government told you to go and do the needful. Go and say everything that you knew about Mohbad's death. But instead of you to go and do it, you were displaying your madness on social media. You were even making money on social media. Meanwhile, you are facing law because of the houses you used Mohbad money to buy in America. Because of what you used your children's name to do. Láti kó owó Mohbad pamọ́ káàkiri. Karimot, ṣó dìgbà tó bá ya wèrè kó tó jẹ́wọ́. It is very, very obvious that you are not for me. Tí ìyá Mohbad ń sọ. It is very, very obvious that you were in Nigeria with the background of this video that you and your mother did. Please, people living in America, even in ghetto, can their background look like this? Can their house decor look like this? Please. Karimot, you think they are not seeing everything that you are doing? They are looking at you. They are seeing everything. They are piling up everything that you are doing. America can do your case for 12, 10, 15 years. Why don't you do the needful now that you are still very young and face the law and come back to live a good life instead of just destabilize your life that will affect your children? Or do you think if they take those children from you, they will come back as normal children back to you? You don't know anything. You have to be thinking before you do anything in life, especially when it comes to life and death. A life that you can never create. Why do you have to take it? Even if it was a mistake that by Mohbad. Do the needful right from that day, and you even have the God to come out. You destroyed everything from the beginning. You are same as Iyabo Ojo. But me need that around. I am still coming out for Iyabo Ojo again as well. I'm still coming out for her again. Karimot, I told you, go and look at all my posts since March 2024 about Karimot that I have been posting to expose her. But you people did not believe me. Even this video, I analyzed it on TikTok many times. That the background of the video is Nigeria. You think you can fool everybody. Just for us to see everything from beginning to the end. Just for us to learn in case of another time. Just for us to be brave and see the evil that we all are doing on a daily basis. Karimot, what is not good is not good. You knew what happened to Mohbad on that day. You still have the guts to pack all his money to come and buy houses. Covering you up. Because iṣẹ́ ń lọ lábẹ́. Ọlọ́run ṣe tiẹ̀. Àwọn ìjọba America ń ṣe tiwọn. Look at yourself today. Your time is over, Karimot. Ma end up in psychiatric hospital. Go and repent and do the needful. Allow justice to be served. Say your own truths. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè ṣe mistake. Ọjọ́ gbogbo ń tó lè ọjọ́ kan tó ní nǹkan. Ilẹ̀ tí mọ́ báyìí ó ti mọ́ báyìí náà nìyẹn. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sálọ ń bí kan rí. O ní láti parẹ́. Ìwọ àti Iyabo Ojo kankan náà ni. Orú ẹbí wo lẹ jẹ́? Wọ́n bá ìyá ń bẹ̀, wọ́n bá àbúrò ń bẹ̀, wọ́n bá ẹ̀gbọ́n ń bẹ̀, wọ́n bá àǹtí ń bẹ̀. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Nígbà tó yẹ pé olórí ibú parents yẹn náà ni. Karimot. Ó yẹ kó yọ tó wà lẹ́yìn orúkọ ẹ̀ kó fi áìsì. Ìkà gidi ni ẹ́, ò kì í ṣàbíamọ. Karimot Ogunbayo part 2. Ó rí pé mo quiet látọjọ́ ẹ̀. I was just looking, observing. Because of our people. Torí adọ́run mo tán ló pọ̀ jù nínú wa. Karimot, you are the dumbest person I have ever seen in my entire life. You are not smart at all. And you are not wise. You are joking, you are playing with American government. Oroboya wants to say, thank God for America. With just mouths. No. Karimot, why don't you tell your loved ones what you have been going through since last year? concerning this Mohbad spy with the American government. Why are you still lying to them? I came across your video that you did, maybe yesterday, because that you did maybe yesterday. You were declaring yourself innocent. Says who? Are you the judge? Who makes you the judge? Osumio, you said you're American soldier. And so fucking what? Karimot, tell your loved ones what you have been going through since last year, early last year. My people, ẹ can brainstorm. You know the skit makers in Nigeria, the YouTubers, all of them using social media, that their social media are monetized in Nigeria. What they do, they have agents in abroad that help them to collect their money in dollars. Karimot, Mohbad music money, Mbonon Sonsi, who is collecting that money in America? The money that Naira Marley paid, where is that money? Mafe Noah Amoje Karimot. Karimot, you think American government won't only be a lossy court? Won't only ma buy a case without nothing? You think you are just exonerating yourself by displaying your madness on social media on a daily basis? Because already, you know Baba Mohbad can never petition you or take you to court. It is not possible to ratify one sin. You know Mama Mohbad can never do that. You know Adura can never do that. You know Darusha can never do that. You know Umi, your sister, can never do that. And you think American government will be thinking maybe because they can't petition this lady, she was innocent in what happened to Mohbad, is a lie. Karimot, they can investigate you for good 15 years. Do you want to add 15 years to your age before you face the law? I'm telling you, if you are not careful, even in that video, oh, Jordan, stop. They are taking notes of everything, even including your children, what you are doing to those children. Whenever you are alive, the next plan, part 1, this is part 2, as Abia Mototo sofuen. Karimot, it is better. Gbogbo ito nso yen sakama jeni. Kò jẹ́ rárá. You were part of the game. You might not be in that house. Nígbà tí nǹkan yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀. But me lè fi gbogbo ara sọ. Because why were you in Nigeria doing a live video, pretending as if you were in America? If you were not part of the game, why do you want to take your mother out of Nigeria after Mohbad's spy? Because ojogate kojogate, oje fese mejeji jora won. For you to be in Nigeria and be doing that interview on that live show on the 13th of September, and you had the plan of bringing your mom to America, that means everything was planned, was pre-planned. Karimot told us she was not in Nigeria. Meanwhile, the background of the very first interview she did was in Nigeria. And now she's coming to tell us to exonerate herself, to declare herself innocent, just because nobody can stand up out of that family to petition Karimot or sue Karimot to court, just because all of them, were involved one way or the other. Karimot, orí American government ó pé ju tiẹ̀ lọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Mo tún bi ẹ́, the houses that you were caught in America that you bought, owó ta ló fi rà? What you registered your children's name with in America. Sọ fáwọn tiẹ̀. If truly you love your fans, yé fún wọn ní gbódídíṣán. If you don't want to do it live, lọ pè wọ́n sí corner, kó jẹ́wọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe fún wọn. Ó ti mọ̀ pé Wùnmí ò lè gbé ẹ lọ sí court. Ìyá Mohbad ò lè gbé ẹ lọ. Bàbá ò lè gbé ẹ lọ. Àdúrà ò lè gbé ẹ lọ. Dàrúṣà ò lè gbé ẹ lọ. Àbúrò tiẹ̀ tó jẹ́ Wùnmí ìyàwó kò lè gbé ẹ lọ. Àwọn tẹ́jọ́ wà nílé kò lè gbé ẹ lọ. But only Fọláṣadé kò lè gbé ẹ lọ court o, kò lágbára láti gbé ẹ lọ court. But she has said everything she knew about Mohbad, about what happened to Mohbad. Ẹ má rò bóyá gbogbo nǹkan tí fídíò ń dálẹ̀ fún yín tẹ́ ń rí yẹn. Maybe 10% out of 100 is what that guy was posting on social media, just to give you the clue. Pé kése lẹ́rí kàsàkàsà ń bọ̀. Karimot, má fi nù wá mọ́ jẹ. Tell the world the truth. You are just implicating yourself the more. By the time the American government tó bá máa yọ sí ẹ, tó bá máa yọ sí ẹ, ó máa ṣe bí horror film. It is better for you now to do the needful. You were in Nigeria. Why did you come out to lie to the whole world that you wanted to buy tickets? Ṣé Mohbad jẹ́ ọkọ ẹ ni? Àwùjọ mu yẹ ẹ. Why were you desperate to go to Nigeria? And the background of that interview was Nigeria. Ọlọ́run dí gbogbo wa lójú, just for us to see everything, every hidden secret. Karimot, tó bá ń sùn, ojú kan ni kó máa tàn, kó máa di, kó máa lakùn sílẹ̀. Just close one eye and leave one. There's no amount of talk. You come on social media to talk can exonerate you. Ẹ ti fi ọwọ́ kan ohun ìtulẹ̀. Ẹ lè bójú ẹ̀yin kẹyẹ fún ìjọba Ọlọ́run. Lọ fi Mohbad gbowó tí Mohbad bá jọmọ tiẹ̀. Ta ló ń sanwó Mohbad fún outside Nigeria? Níbo ni gbogbo owó Mohbad wà? Why did you come to lie to the whole world that interview was done while you were still in America? Meanwhile, the background of that video shows clearly that you were in Nigeria. Even ghetto in America can never be like that. Karimot, má fi nù wá àmọ̀jẹ. Justice for Mohbad.